Attending events is, I believe, one of the most important things that we can do to make sure we stay excited and motivated as we build our business. Building a strong and sustainable business in forever is not easy, and it takes effort and hard work to get things started and maintained. At these meetings, we receive training, new information, and motivation that reinforces and reignites our belief. It sets us alight again. At Forever Events, you will see people just like you that are achieving what you've always dreamed of achieving. And you will quickly realize that you too can make your dreams come true. Let me give you a real-life example of the power of attending events. Some of you will recall a couple, Serge and Renilde Poleur, who spoke at the European Rally in London. They are from Belgium, and they had a very moving and powerful story to tell us about overcoming financial devastation as their chicken farming business collapsed. After the loss of their business, they turned to Forever as a source of income to basically get by and to put a roof over their heads. But they worked hard and have built a much better life for themselves and their children. This is a great story in itself, and they did a fantastic job sharing it with us when we were in London together. And I'm confident that it had a positive effect on the 10,000 or so that were there. So after their great speech, I thought I would check back with them and ask if attending the rally had any effect on them. The first thing they told me, speaking at the rally was a terrifying ordeal. As you can imagine, going from a chicken farmer to speaking in front of thousands was a bit of a transition. But what was interesting is what Serge explained to me. He told me as he was speaking on stage and telling his story, it began to dawn on him that they were setting their sights too low and they could achieve so much more. And as they attended the next couple of days of meetings, this realization continued to solidify, and they committed to set new goals and aim a little bit higher. So what have they achieved? Was this change of heart borne out in their reality? Well, since the European Rally, they have broken their first downline manager, qualified for level 2 of the earned incentive, qualified already for the Super Rally, qualified for profit share, and they're looking at a pretty sizable check. And finally, they've increased their volume by over 10%. And of course, when the volume goes up, the check goes up as well. They match. They've also been an integral part in the turnaround of the Benelux market. And Belgium alone is up 12% this year. And that wonderful couple have had a direct impact of that. Now, attending the events will not do all of the work for you. As Serge and Renilde, they had to go home and get to work. But the change of heart that necessitates changes in behavior happened while attending the rally. The rallies are not the only event that will help them and all of us. There are local and regional events all over the world that will build your belief in our industry, our company, our products. But most of all, it will build your belief in yourself.